Yo, what's going on, Bless Squad? It's your boy Blessitsjeff, back at it again with another video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Bless Squad. First and foremost, I want to wish everyone out there happy Easter, happy resurrection. I'm very grateful to be alive. And so with that being said, folks, today I'm bringing you a tasty honey glazed salmon, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. I mean, it is simply amazing, folks. Stay tuned. So before we get started, folks, go ahead and do me a favor. Give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so every time I upload, you will be notified. Without further ado, let's go. This one is good. Alright, we have some salmon, we got cream cheese, honey, asparagus, soy sauce, a russet potato, heavy cream, lemon juice, and butter. Let's make it work. Oh yeah. Alright, let's give this salmon some taste. So I'm using a homemade rub, and this consists of 1 tablespoon of your favorite Cajun seasoning, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and then 1 teaspoon of salt. And from there, go ahead and season both sides generously. But after you season each side, be sure to press it down just to ensure that the seasoning really seeps inside the salmon. We don't want no bland, no dry salmon. No, 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 no. Alright, check it out. So when you work with asparagus, the end tips are very woody, so be sure to cut it off. And if you want to measure, let's say about 1 inch or 2 above the bottom, that's a great point to cut, or just watch. Alright, so in the heated cast iron, you want to go ahead and melt about 2 tablespoons of butter. You can use unsalted for the sake. And of course, once it starts to melt, go ahead and place your salmon in skin side down, of course away from you, just so that you don't get burned. And of course from here, give it about 10 to 15 minutes to cook on one side. And the name of the game with salmon, no need to move it, no need to touch it, just let it sit and allow it to do its thing. After about 10 minutes, let's go ahead and give it a nice little flip. As you can see, you have some nice coloration, some little brown on that side. Pretty good, pretty good. And so from here, like I said, let's give it another 10 minutes on the other side. Allow it to get nice and brown. And of course, I did add another tablespoon of butter just to give it a nice, flaky, buttery taste. So again, let the butter do its thing, move it around. And again, no need to touch the salmon. Let it do its thing, you feel me? Nice and easy. Alright, at this point it's looking nice and good. Let's go ahead and take it out from the pan, and from here let's add our asparagus and begin to cook that bad boy. Alright, from here be sure to move the asparagus around while in the pot, just so that all the stalks cook evenly. And from here, let's go ahead and add a sprinkle or 2 of that our spice rub from earlier. And again, it's a mixture of Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, and salt. And then once you season all the asparagus stalks, again, move it around, make sure everything is nice and evenly coated. Because again, folks, 2020, you don't want any bland foods. That's a no, no, no. Have fun with it, of course. Alrighty, so about 20 minutes has elapsed. So let's go ahead and take out the asparagus and set it aside. From here, let's work on our mashed potatoes. Now, very important, make sure you physically wash your potato, so scrub it down. After that, chop it up, submerge it in cold water, place on the fire. Again, using our spice rub from earlier, place it in there and let it come to a boil. While the potatoes are cooking, let's make our honey glazed sauce. Add 1 tablespoon of butter. From there, 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of honey, more if you have a sweet tooth, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and from there add your salmon. Let's go ahead and baste this one side, just ensuring that it's super juicy, super moist, super tender. After that, go ahead and flip it. And as you can see here, it broke off, which is a great sign that it's tender. But again, once you flip it, go ahead and baste the other side as well. Getting all those juices, the flavor, just let it soak in, let it absorb. From here, let's go ahead and garnish. Hit it with some parsley, whether if you have fresh or dry, it doesn't matter. But go ahead and top it off. From there, let's check on our potatoes. Once the potatoes are soft enough to break, go ahead, drain the water, add half a cup of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and about a tablespoon of that our seasoning from earlier. And from there, give everything a nice mash up. And last but not least, let's go ahead and plate up. So for me, I'm making a bed of mashed potatoes. Second layer will be my asparagus, and topped off with my salmon. That lovely drizzle of that honey glaze, and then some green onions just for some nice color. There you are, folks. And there you have it, folks. Honey glazed salmon, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. I'm telling you, amazing. Simply amazing. Enough talking, folks. You know what time it is. Taste test time. I love it. You love it. Let's get into it. Folks, I'm really excited for this one because this thing came out fantabulous. Yes, fantabulous. Hold up. Nah, folks, this is amazing, man. And what I love so much about salmon too is like it doesn't take long to cook. It's so tender, just melts in your mouth. Oh, the honey, the lemon. Oh, you taste all the notes in there, folks. Again, folks, I highly recommend give this recipe a try. It's amazing, I'm telling you. Please, folks, do me a huge favor. If you enjoyed what you saw, learned something new, you like what you saw, please give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that every time I upload, you will be notified. And also, folks, remember, if you make this dish, please feel free, tag me on YouTube, tag me on my Instagram, tag me on my Snapchat. I want to see how your dish came out. Now, folks, hate to tell you this, but I gotta go. Before I do go, I have to tell you 3 things you should know about now. God is love, food is good, now let's cook. Until next time, Bless Squad, y'all be blessed.